My name is Naohito Matsui. I'm a normal 28-year-old office worker. I have a girlfriend I've been dating for 2 years and we're living together now.
What do you want to eat today?
Let's eat out tonight.
Yeah, let's do that.
My girlfriend Risa Hamada is the same age as me, and we met through a mutual friend. I'd like to think about the future my age, but I'm not ready to get married. Then one day, I was suddenly called by my boss.
I have a favor to ask you.
Yes? What is it?
I want you to train the newbies from April. What do you think?
If you're fine with me, I would love to.
Then I'm leaving it to you.
Being a trainer is a difficult but rewarding job, so I didn't hesitate to take it. When it became April and the newbies entered, my busy life started. Balancing newcomer training and my own work was more difficult than I expected. It would often be by midnight by the time I got home. As the days passed by, Risa and I became increasingly tense. I'm late again today. It's a long way until the weekend. I'm home.
What time do you think it is? Aren't you getting home way too late recently?
I told you before, but I got chosen as the trainer for my newbies, so I'm busy. I might have to work overtime for a while.
Until when?
Next March.
That long?
I'm trying my best to come home as early as possible, but it might be difficult until I get used to it. Why is she in a bad mood? It's not like I'm late because I went out drinking or something. We had always felt that we had different values for each other, and as our differences continued, our feelings drifted apart. Then one day, when I got home from work, Risa was waiting for me holding a huge bag. I'm home.
Sorry, let's break up.
What?
I can't live like this. We're never together. There's no point in us living together, so I'm leaving.
Okay. Thanks for everything. I knew that this would happen, so I was prepared for it. So I wasn't that shocked. I was with her for 2 years, and suddenly became single, so my friends felt bad for me and hosted a drinking party.
Come on, cheer up. Let's drink as single men now.
Thanks! I didn't miss her that much, but I was happy that I had friends that cared about me. Then I started going out for drinks with friends when our schedules aligned, and I led a more fulfilling life than before. I'm having fun now, so I don't need a girlfriend for a while. I didn't tell people at my company that I broke up with Risa. It's because my senpai Ryo Taguchi is after her. Ryo was a womanizer, and always hit on the young employees at work and did whatever he wanted. So I didn't want him to know that I had a girlfriend, but he saw Risa and I coming out of our apartment together and found out. He liked her and called her the rich and pretty girlfriend. And he waited for us to break up. He saw that we lived in a tall apartment complex and thought that Risa was rich. Ryu, who had an eye for the rich, would say nasty things like, "What a waste for you," and other sarcastic remarks. But it's crazy to go after someone's girlfriend. I didn't like him, so I tried not to talk to him about anything other than work. About a year after I broke up with Risa, the training period for Yuna Shirayashi, a 23-year-old new employee from whom I was in charge of training, had come to an end.
Thank you for taking care of me for a year. I'll do my best on my own now.
Good work! If there's anything you don't know, just ask me.
Thank you. I'd like to thank you. Would you like to go out to eat after work today?
Yeah, sounds good. As Yuna has an honest and cheerful personality, she was one of the new hires who I talked to a lot. So I said okay to going out for dinner and we headed to a restaurant near the office together after work. During the meal, we forgot about work and enjoyed talking to each other.
What do you do on the weekend?
When I'm tired, I just become lazy, but I normally see friends and drink.
Really? Same as me.
You want to have fun on the weekend too?
I know, when you have plans, it motivates you to work more too.
Yeah. When we finished eating and left the restaurant, Yuna wanted to walk a little, so we walked to the next station. As we were walking slowly, Yuna suddenly stopped on the road next to the river where there weren't many people. What's wrong?
It might be a hassle for you to say that I suddenly say this, but
What is it?
I like you. Will you date me?
What? What? No way! Yuna's 23, right? She's cute, so I thought she had a boyfriend. But I never really thought of her like that, so I can't suddenly date her. Sorry. I never really thought of you like that.
Right. I thought you would say that. But I just wanted to tell you how I feel.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, see you tomorrow. Thank you for today.
Yuna said that cheerfully and quickly headed to the station. I feel bad. I hope it doesn't get awkward at work. But I'm still doing pretty good to be confessed to by a young woman at work. I was scared that it would be awkward at work, but Yuna didn't change. Continued to be smiley towards me.
Good morning, Naohito.
Good morning!
Are you going to the department's drinking party this weekend?
Yeah, I'm planning to.
I'm jealous. I have to go back to my family home on that day, so I can't go.
Really? I don't want to go to company drinking parties because it's just too much work.
What? It's fun to drink with a lot of people.
Really? Because Yuna kept talking to me as before. It was easier for me to act like before too. Then one day, I made a mistake at work and got scolded by the boss and was feeling down. Why did I make that mistake? If I thought about it properly, I wouldn't have made it. I need to work harder.
Are you feeling down?
Yeah, for the first time in a while.
Everyone makes mistakes.
Yeah, but...
Do you want to go drinking today?
What?
A summer-only beer garden just opened. It's near here, so why don't we go after work?
Is she trying to make me feel better? My dad used to tell me to accept people's favors with an open heart. Let's go!
Yes!
To be honest, I didn't feel like drinking, but I thought it would be a good change of pace, so I decided to go.
Cheers! Tomorrow we don't have work, so let's drink a lot!
Don't pass out, okay?
I'll be careful.
As I started drinking beer, I felt more and more positive. Was I annoying because I was too depressed?
Not at all, but it was the first time I've ever seen you so depressed, so I was a little worried.
Sorry. Now thinking about it, it wasn't even that serious.
Anyone would get a little depressed if they made a mistake. It's proof that you're working seriously.
Thanks. Huh. Am I being healed by Yuna's words? I never felt like this when I was dating Risa. Maybe it was because I was a little drunk, but when we left the bar that night, the air felt really good. Thanks for today. Thanks to you, I feel a lot better.
Thank you!
Huh? For what?
For saying okay to my sudden invite. I honestly thought you were gonna say no, so I was happy. I knew you didn't feel like drinking, but when I saw you feeling depressed, I thought it would be the best to drink and forget it.
You're right.
I'm glad you're feeling better.
Saying that she looked really kind. I don't know why my heart is pounding. I didn't know Yuna had a mature side to her like this. Am I attracted to Yuna? Since this day, I realized that I was thinking about Yuna all the time. I kept thinking about Yuna, so I wanted to invite her to dinner next and was waiting for the right time. Then one day when I got to work, I saw a surprising scene. I'll invite Yuna to dinner today. I hope the timing is right. Huh? Is that Yuna and Ryu? I wonder what they're talking about.
Hey, when are you free? I can't wait any longer. Let's go drinking after work today.
I can't today.
You said the same last time. And what about tomorrow? Day after tomorrow? When is it fine?
Ryu was so persistent.
If you don't want to go drinking, do you want to go on a date?
Date? She wouldn't say yes, right?
What is it?
There's someone I like, so I can't go on a date. I'm sorry.
What? You don't need to reject me so bluntly.
No, I need to tell you it clearly. If I just reject you vaguely, it's rude to you too.
Okay, let me know if you change your mind.
I'm sorry even though you invited me.
The person that Yuna likes. Seeing Yuna reject him by saying that she likes someone made me decide to confess to her this time. I invited Yuna to go for a drive, and decided that I will definitely confess to her on this day.
It's been a while since I've been on a drive.
Me too! Let's drive along the coast and look for a place to eat.
Yes!
Driving along, we had lunch on the way and arrived at our destination, the observatory. Yuna seemed impressed with the view from the observation deck.
Wow, I can see the ocean.
I also came here for the first time. When I looked it up online, it said it was a popular spot.
I didn't know this kind of place existed. Thank you for bringing me here.
Yeah, hey, I invited you today because there's something I want to talk to you about.
What is it?
When I'm with you, I feel calm. I realize that you heal me.
Thank you.
You might think I'm a convenient guy for having dumped you once, but I realized I was getting more and more attracted to you by being with you. And I regretted rejecting you.
Yes.
So, I like you. Please date me.
What? Are you fine with me?
I need it to be you.
I'm so happy. Okay.
Now becoming lovers, we decided to get closer while making the distinction between work and private life. I never thought that I would like someone this much a year after breaking up with Risa. I didn't think I would get a girlfriend this quickly. Oh yeah, I need to tell my friend. I decided to tell my friend who invited me out after I broke up with Risa that I got a girlfriend. A few days later, when I went to my friend's apartment after work, Ryu suddenly came out of the apartment next door. What? Why is he here?
Naohito, why are you here? Did you move to this apartment?
No, this is my friend's.
Did you get dumped by your rich girlfriend and move to a cheaper apartment? That's hilarious. You're so lame.
No, it's no point in talking to him. I ignored him and entered my friend's room, but Ryu kept laughing and looking at me. Then every time I would see Ryu at work, he would ask me about Risa.
Hey, if you moved to a shitty apartment, that means that you broke up with your rich girlfriend, right?
Don't make fun of my friend's apartment. Please don't say it's a shitty apartment.
It's just the truth. You broke up, right? Just be honest.
Before I thought it would be a hassle to tell him that I broke up with Risa, but I already had a girlfriend named Yuna, so I didn't care anymore. We broke up.
Really? Yes! I was waiting for this day.
So annoying. It doesn't matter. I just don't want him to talk to me. I ignored Ryu being happy and returned to work. Around 6 months after I started dating Yuna, I had a date at a restaurant. I arrived earlier than we planned, so I was waiting outside the restaurant. Then I got a text from Yuna that she was going to be late, and to head inside first, so I went inside. When is Yuna coming? What should I eat? When I was sitting alone and waiting, a couple sat at the table next to me.
Huh? Naohito?
When I looked next to me, there was Ryu and Risa. Ryu-san? Risa? Why are you two together?
He must be surprised. Sorry, I'm gonna date your girlfriend.
Sorry.
Saying that, Ryu made a triumphant face. After finding out that Risa and I had broken up, Ryu looked Risa up and made a move on her.
We happen to have mutual friends on SNS. We started texting before we knew it. We were dating.
I like proactive people like Ryu. I don't like weak people like you.
Really? I didn't care about them, but I didn't want them to bother our date. I can't change the restaurant now either. I'm so unlucky.
I plan to live in her fancy apartment someday. You suit your shitty apartment.
Hey, Ryu, you're saying too much.
My bad, my bad.
What? Fancy apartment? That's my place.
Huh? You're joking, right?
I actually inherited a room on the upper floor of my grandfather's apartment building, and I live in a large 5-bedroom apartment. Risa is a normal office worker, so I don't think she moved to a fancy apartment after breaking up with me.
Don't say unnecessary things.
What?
I sighed in disbelief. I see that your lying habit hasn't been fixed yet.
What do you mean, lying habit? Risa, were you lying to me? You're a career woman and the daughter of the CEO of a big company, right?
That's...
It's not good to trick people. Risa, tell them the truth. I told her off and she finally confessed.
I'm actually a normal office worker. I lied about being the daughter of a CEO. I was raised by a single mother and wasn't rich.
Hey, you're kidding! Why'd you lie about that?
I'm sorry.
Risa said the same lie to me before we dated. When I noticed that, I hoped that her habit of lying would get better. In fact, I was dating her because I loved her loose and natural nature. But her habit of lying didn't get better. And knowing that she was lying that my apartment was hers, I ran out of love for her. At the same time, work got busy. Risa broke up with me, so I said okay without hesitation.
A liar and poor is the worst! I'm breaking up with you.
You're so mean. You complimented me so much for being beautiful.
Shut up! I didn't think you were a liar. I don't even want to look at you. Quickly leave.
Ryu got angry, so Risa went home crying. Ryu, the only one left, sits in his seat, mumbling and complaining. Then Yuna arrived late.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Huh? Ryu?
He was coincidentally sitting next to us.
Huh? Why is Yuna-chan here? You agreed to meet up. Are you guys dating?
Yes, we are.
You found out.
You're kidding.
While we were enjoying our meal, Ryu left alone, frustrated. After that, I thought Ryu and Risa broke up, but they found out that Risa was pregnant with Ryu's child, and they couldn't break up, so they're marrying. The result of marrying Risa, who has always been sloppy and unable to do housework or cook. Ryu was busy with work, chores, and raising a child. He became more and more emaciated and completely docile.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Ryu-san got emaciated.
What happened?
Apparently he's having a hard time because his wife doesn't do chores or help with the kid.
I can imagine. Poor guy. Because he was so tired, it affected his work and he couldn't get promoted. He is rumored to be a normal employee for the rest of his life. After that, Yuna and I moved in together right away. And we are dating seriously and thinking about marriage. I'm home!
Welcome home. Good work working overtime. Dinner is ready.
This is the life I always wanted. Thanks, as always.
What are you saying? Thank you.
And a year after we moved in together, I proposed to Yuna and we got married. A lot of people from our company came to our wedding and congratulated us.
Congratulations!
Be happy!
Thanks! The people at the company secretly knew of our relationship but was cheering for us in secret. So when we told them we were getting married, they celebrated in a big way. Yuna quit the company when we got married and became a housewife. She is gonna miss working, but she wants to support me as a wife more. Thanks to that, I'm able to focus on work, and I'm now working hard to get a promotion. I want to continue working hard and live happily ever after with Yuna.
Wasn't that lovely? Like and subscribe for more videos. See you again!